Hi there! Have you ever seen anything like that before? These are amazing things! Wow, so cool! If you don't know how to make a video more fascinating, just use slow-mo. It always works. Looks like this is happening in an aquarium. The bubbles in the fresh water are flowing with the stream. Sometimes, to start noticing things, you have to magnify them. This is the case with these 3 nano bubbles. Magnificent! Gorgeous! This is the kind of feeling you can only experience when sliding down in the air. The first time is probably the most memorable. When he starts spinning around, it is just beyond cool. Awesome! And the land beneath is so beautiful. So much freedom in what he is doing, and just a little bit of craziness. What do you think about it? That's quite a technique. Wow, this guy is really skillful. Just look at his confidence and his precise movements. As if nothing can go wrong, no mistake is possible. Had no idea the dough can do such things, and always imagine the cooking noodles is a lengthy and tiresome process that requires much time. So this is quite an eye-opening experience. This hammer is one of the strongest tools ever, honestly. How convenient, and most importantly, how safe are they to use? There is no safety equipment on any of the workers in the video, which feels very wrong. What's the point of this bendy sledgehammer? Can it do anything an ordinary hammer wouldn't be able to? Interesting. What a creative approach. No, really, that's a very smart way to use that part of the seatbelt. So cool that people are constantly in the process of inventing and reinventing things. Thinking outside the box allows you to look at something from a different perspective. That's what we see here. Hopefully to make it, the guy didn't cut the belt from his car. Oh, it does look beautiful, but also a little strange. Are some of the rafts empty because of social distancing? It's hard to think of another explanation why there is only 1 oarsman in 3 boats, and each of the boats still has an umbrella for the sake of the shadow, no matter that there is nobody below it? Wow, peeping inside one of the most popular games around the world is an awesome experience. It is truly amazing. It's also so inspiring to see what a human mind, combined with human hands, can create. Colorful and bright. A game that brings happiness to so many children, and now we have a bit of the secrets behind the world of making it. Would you like to have something like that? So this is how they are constructing it now. But how about ancient Rome? What did the making of a classic Roman arch look like back in those times, when they had no trucks to help and no building cranes to carry the blocks? What a pity it wasn't possible to film it back then. I guess there is some special secret. Water is the most beautiful element. No words are good enough to describe it. It is deep, mesmerizing, soothing, and relaxing. No words can suffice to talk about what a person feels while swimming or simply floating. Your mind starts floating too, wandering around. It frees your thoughts and helps you to enjoy the moment. Do you enjoy watching it? Oh, what a flash! Just look at this sweet doggy. The little guy knows his business. He is running so confidently towards the water. Not a single obstacle can stop him from doing what he is intended to do. And he's in perfect shape, that little bastard. And then comes the leap, the cutest leap ever, honestly. He is so adorable. Very cool. The magic of the process. The color of the bubblegum looks awesome, so bright and oddly appetizing. It would be really interesting to see what happens to the mixture next. The splitting into portions, the packing, the work on the line, and the ingredients. It would be really cool to see how the mixture is produced. A video with a kitten is good enough, but a video with more than 1 kitten, even though it is just a reflection, is twice as good. Awesome! Just look at this color, fire red and orange all in one. Where's this cutie trying to get? The symmetry is a fascinating thing. What a clever shrimp! Just look at this! As if it had been planned that way. The shrimp is gradually moving back into the water, trying to stay inside the water bubble. Otherwise, the bubble will blow out and getting back into the water would be much more difficult. The nature is striking and impressive indeed, and it is the most creative. Do you remember those ancient times when we used hands to make a paper plane? Forget about them. We are no longer there. Here comes the future. Now you need this tool to make one. The tool is cool. It probably took quite a while to make it. It is also probably faster than making one with your hands. Wow, that's awesome! Imagine watching it for like a minute or so non-stop. The head would go giddy, but it can also be oddly soothing and calming. Nice. The spinning and whirling have this kind of impact. It's hypnotizing and also relaxing. The contraption is really intricate and has been made by someone with a sophisticated approach to things. Nice. Very interesting and informing. So, how many crabs did it take to make that many sandballs? Wow, just look at the number! Cool to know that they actually eat the microorganisms living in the sand that way. This one must be very hungry, judging by the amount of sandballs behind. Or maybe it was an army of crabs, you know? Wow, gorgeous! I don't know what looks more stunning, the girl's excellent performance, that beautiful Kazakh musical instrument, the lake itself with its breathtaking color, or the costume she's wearing. All in all, it leaves you speechless. An impressive combination. What tune is she playing? Is it something traditional or written by a composer? That's one of the strangest things ever. Stunning but useless at the same time. However, someone who's driving it did an excellent job. This skill is probably hard to acquire and needs a lot of training and practice. The bouncing looks cool. When you're watching it, you kind of want to bounce along. Would you like to learn how to do it? Wow, that's truly amazing. The makeup, the idea itself, the way it is performed, and the choice of the song, cool. The shape of the mirror is also quite impressive. It makes you feel a little dizzy closer to the end because the head movement becomes faster, and I love the part where you can see both sides. Oh, is it a common thing for a turtle or something quite unique? And are these three related? Just look at their bellies. They are so sweet and vulnerable. It's also interesting if this is the size of a grown turtle or are they babies? Hopefully they're happy and can lead a full life despite this peculiarity. That's the end for today. Do you want more? If you do, just leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and wait for the new video. See ya!